Hello, dear Libra. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 7th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Libra. I'll tell you today's horoscope. Libra is going to be doing very well today. You just need to pay attention to someone's needs. A very good person is on your way, but if you don't see the possibilities that they have in front of you, you won't be able to see what's going on in your life right now. So keep moving forward. You will show yourself with creativity and enthusiasm, something that will be valued at work. You are in a very good economic moment and you will be able to afford certain things, but be careful, this day is not favorable for getting into debt. You will have significant success in your job or studies today. If you are thinking of moving or making renovations, you are in a good moment. Don't rule out taking the initiative in love with whoever you like, you have possibilities. These are ideal days to go out and have fun and attend all the events. At some point you may get stressed. Try to rest as much as necessary, relax, give things the importance they have, no more and no less. Stress can sap your vitality a little, try to rest and recover. Take care of your health, you are still a bit low on energy, try to rest if you see that you need it. Simply because it is a kind of warning, a call to equanimity and good judgment. In love, for example, do not get ahead of yourself, because if you rush things you could scare that person away. It is good to express what you feel, but do not exaggerate, since many people get scared if they feel emotionally suffocated. Libra, your horoscope tells us that Mercury together with Venus in your 12th house enhance the effects of the moon, exposing you to unexpected challenging situations and unpleasant surprises, so you must remain alert and be attentive to react when necessary. In love, your harmonious and elegant temperament is captivating a person who is too shy. So, if you are interested in his love, you should act with a little more social tact, something that you luckily have plenty of, since you could scare him away thinking that you are unattainable, and he would walk away from your life. Quote of the day. There are those who keep saying that they have bad luck, but many times they themselves attract bad luck with their attitude towards life. Forecast of the day. The moon in house 12 warns you of unknown influences that may be affecting the good result of your projects and that can drain your energy. Be strong and face your destiny. In health, during this season you should pay attention to your headaches and your heart rate. Record them in a diary to identify anomalies and take timely measures that a doctor indicates in this regard. With a touch of beauty and order to the place where you live or work, you will create good vibrations. Avoid health complications by always surrounding yourself with the best possible environmental conditions. Set aside some time and rest much more in your life. Music. At work, you will have the opportunity to act as a mediator in internal conflicts that occur in your workplace, and you must know how to act with justice and dignity, as this attitude will be well appreciated by your superiors. Listen to other people's points of view and you will discover valuable advice and good recommendations applicable to your work that will increase your performance. Your receptive attitude will allow you to make qualitative leaps in your company and will earn you recognition from everyone. You must take things calmly and not let yourself be carried away by gossip. You may be given the confidence to lead some important jobs or projects. So try to give your best effort to show that you are someone of great value and trust. Money and fortune. Take advantage of the good fortune that Mars gives you. You are going through a very good economic moment, full of opportunities that fill you with money and goods that come from unexpected places. Your investments will obtain profits greater than projected. Focus your efforts in the right direction and you will be on the right path to investments. Don't put all your money into one single investment, but rather diversify it, and you will be able to evaluate which one is the most convenient for you. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, intermediate. Cosmic dynamics. your sense of justice before giving an opinion. Dangerous tendency, knowing that you should do something, but not doing it for fear of what will people say. What you should avoid, unfounded fears. Relationship prediction. This day things will go very well if your partner is an Aquarius or Gemini. There could be good compatibility with Sagittarius. The most tense relationship, avoid arguments with Capricorn. Your current compatibility is good, but the best will be with the signs of your own element, especially Aquarius. If you are single, you are in control of your love life and you won't mind being alone during this period. Don't limit yourself in love. If you know what makes you happy, you must fight with all your strength until you get it, since Mars in your 9th house is waiting to help you make your dreams come true. Your lucky number is 32 and your color is orange. To continue your path of economic and professional growth, today you must take a break and evaluate the situation carefully, since events are developing that you don't yet know about and that will have an impact on your work world. The universal number is 5 in numerology. The sum is reduced to simple digits. Below you will find your lucky hours in matters of love, money and business. They are given according to the Eastern European Standard Time and you must adapt them to your national time. 2:39 a.m. 9:12 a.m. 10:45 p.m. 4:08 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance for Libra are 23, 33, 44 and 47. The planetary impulse will push you to move forward and look ahead. So get ready to face changes and surprises. You will enjoy life, you will be happy, and you will make those around you happy. People around you begin to cause you a kind of annoyance. This is something that is in your head. Do not let something like this happen. Others are not to blame for what happens to you, nor for the certain discontent you have at this moment about how things are going in your life. Libra, subscribe and activate the notifications so you do not miss any video. New opportunities, perhaps related to modern technology, could present themselves to you in such a way that your work life is transformed. You could find yourself making a lot of phone calls about them, which could keep you busy for much of the day. Your excitement level is likely to be very high, which makes it important for you to remember to pause, take a breath, and certainly get some exercise. There is a lot to sort out in terms of the relationship. It is only right to take a break today before the hard work ahead. You must expect the best from each other, and to seal the necessary pact, you must do it festively, a dinner, a glass of wine, a space of intimacy. Guide, wait for the dawn. Punctuality must be your credo from this day on. No more delays, no more excuses. Your bosses or partners are people who value their time very highly and do not want to waste it for you or anyone else. Arrive 10 minutes early, synchronize your watch and keep your agenda up to date. It is very important. You have to look into the future. Remember that one way to make things happen the way you want is to attract them through visualization. Every day, imagine yourself in the place you want, living with health, strength, success, and, above all, in harmony and balance with everything. Libra, if you feel that your life is becoming monotonous, it is because you want it to be that way. Change that and give things a radical change. You will see that soon you will feel that everything is going in harmony and that you no longer feel that boredom of starting a new day every morning. Today will be a day full of learning and new experiences. You will learn that no struggle is small. As for love, these are the most important, greatest and necessary achievements and triumphs that can exist in this life. Everything is worth it when it comes to love, my dear friends. If you like our predictions, help us to be even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All they have to do is click the thank you button, and with their help we will continue to grow. Shrugging and saying it's not my problem doesn't get us very far. Just because someone has messed up doesn't mean they don't need a hand to clear it up. You already know this, and since you are helpful, unless there is something more urgent that requires your attention, you roll up your sleeves and get to work. If it feels like you won't be able to help a certain person today because you have too much on your plate, take another look at what seems like too much to you. With a little change of attitude, you can easily take care of both things and you will feel fine. If you are in the middle of a difficult love situation, don't get your hopes up too much and try to resolve your issues directly by talking to the person you are interested in. Remember that you tend to worry excessively right now, Libra. Your romantic partner feels a little neglected, like a back burner priority. Today is the perfect day to formally commit to them. It would be a big step towards a future together. Try to lay these foundations for your new life so that everything lasts. It is obvious that your mood is not good. This is due to an argument you have had recently or the loss of a loved one. Do not be discouraged. The worst thing you can do right now is to be alone, as this will only make you feel worse. Talk to someone and tell them how you feel. If you have suffered a burn, skin injury, or similar problem, or suffer from skin conditions, you are receiving a good revitalizing cosmic effluvium. You are in a good astrological cycle for the reactivation of sick tissues. Good news, you may not have felt very well throughout the week, but your health is about to improve. Rest is important at this time, because if you get complacent, your ailments may return. Try not to spend too much time away from home and get your 8 hours of sleep a day. Accept reality, correct mistakes, and move forward. Reflect on the difficult situations that have occurred in your company in recent days and honestly ask yourself to what extent you are exaggerating or being objective in everything. Be very careful, because a job vacancy or a raise may appear on your path. You have to be very attentive because that offer could be very beneficial for you. If this is not your case, do not be discouraged either. The stars tell you that good things are yet to come. You may be about to receive good news related to a pending legal dispute or a favorable decision in the courts of justice. There are family and social interests circling around you that may represent money. Stay alert at this time, as your financial stability may be in danger. Today is not a good time to make loans to family or friends, as you may be faced with a situation that will put you in trouble. It is a good day to start saving and take this as a new lifestyle. The stars say that those born under this sign will enjoy a period of abundance. This means that the economic problems you have will be resolved little by little. Try to do the math to keep better control of your income and expenses, to avoid future losses and, with this, achieve economic stability. Aries and Libra compatibility of signs in love, friendship, and work. Is your sign compatible with that of your partner? Do you want to start a business and would you like to know the compatibility with your partner? Is your sign compatible with that of your friends? Aries and Libra can become inseparable companions in friendship due to their penchant for activity. On the other hand, Aries and Libra are two very social signs who are excited by the idea of having a friend with whom to share exciting experiences. However, there is a long way to go, because in friendship too, certain inconveniences will arise when their opinions differ. This, however, will not break the bond, but it could crack their relationship. Libra is a generous person, always giving more, and this is an aspect that will captivate Aries. The biggest problem between Aries and Libra is that both will often want to take the lead. Aries is so sure of himself that it is almost impossible for him to understand that another has a different opinion, and he also expresses it in a very expressive way. Libra, on the other hand, wants to make his opinion prevail, but in a much more subtle way, which puts him at a certain disadvantage. However, Aries and Libra are as opposite as they are complementary, and they will end up realizing that life together seems much better. Aries is the one who usually takes the first step, while Libra accompanies and improves each action. If they avoid invading the territory of the other sign, they will be faithful friends and their relationship will be eternal. Conclusion: Aries and Libra in friendship. Their differences are largely overcome because they are totally complementary. Aries and Libra at work. The tendency of Aries and Libra to command and order, a trait they share although with different forms of expression, will not make the relationships between both signs easy in the workplace. Fortunately, Aries natives, while authoritarian, tend to be flexible at times because other times their authoritarian streak comes out and everything changes. However, if Aries has enough tact to convince Libra that their joint projects or the task they share is something worth fighting for, they will achieve great goals. Libra, precisely, is a sign capable of achieving its goals in many and very diverse ways. It applies its creative capacity at every moment that is needed, and it usually works out very well for it. Aries, on the other hand, has the ability to be very instinctive and will not spare any effort if he sees that the result will be worthwhile. If they work side by side, Aries and Libra may get into some fights, almost always of a personal nature, but both signs will try to ensure that this does not affect the good results of their work. The most delicate situation between Aries and Libra will occur if, in the hierarchical order, Aries is above Libra, because the latter may feel humiliated depending on the tone in which he receives orders. The qualities of both signs in this area will help them achieve their goals. Today could be a crucial day for you, Libra, especially if you feel that the balance of your life is beginning to change course and things are starting to seem more complicated. This is not the time to panic, but to act with intelligence and confidence. This is the perfect time to demonstrate your inner strength and your ability to face any challenge that fate presents to you. Always remember that, despite the obstacles, you have within you all the necessary tools to succeed. Never forget that laughter and a positive attitude are powerful allies. The people around you need that light and cheerful energy that you can offer them. Sharing good times not only improves your social environment, but will also help you stay balanced. If today you feel that stress or worries are invading you, look for the fun and optimistic side of things. This will not only help you, but will be a blessing to those around you. Libra, it is important that today you allow yourself to explore what you really feel and think. Sometimes you can keep too much inside, and this is a good time to open up and share your emotions, even if it seems risky. Also, remember that life is full of lessons, and every experience you live brings with it answers to the unknowns that have been lurking around in you for a long time. Your mind is a vast and powerful universe, full of thoughts, memories, and sensations that you have accumulated over time. It is important that today you are not afraid to explore that inner space. Inside your mind, you will find answers and solutions that will help you better understand the situations you are experiencing at the moment. Do not underestimate the power of introspection. Sometimes, the most important answers are found within ourselves and not outside. Libra, if you have been ignoring certain aspects of your emotional or mental life, this is a good day to face whatever is necessary. Your inner balance depends on your willingness to see things as they are. Do not be afraid to delve beyond the obvious and discover what is really happening in your heart and mind. Message for those who have children. If you have children, today is an excellent day to teach them a valuable lesson about the importance of caring for nature. Sometimes, in the hustle and bustle of everyday life, we forget that we are part of something much bigger, the earth. Helping your children understand this concept will not only give them knowledge, but also a solid foundation of respect and appreciation for the natural world. This will be an invaluable lesson that they will carry with them throughout their lives. In addition, today you might notice that your children are watching you with special attention, seeking to learn from your actions. This is the ideal time to guide them, not only with words, but also by example. Remember that children not only learn from what we tell them, but also from what we do. If they see you caring for the environment and making conscious decisions, they will follow that example over time. This is a good day to invest in that love that, although it may be at a distance, is still meaningful to you. It's a good time to surprise that special person with an unexpected detail, something that shows that you think about them without the need for a special occasion. With this gesture, you will be communicating to them that by your side, life will be full of pleasant surprises. On the other hand, if you already have a partner, there is nothing better than a romantic dinner to reconnect and reduce that distance that sometimes seems to open up between you. Today is a good day to put aside pending tasks and responsibilities and dedicate time to each other. This is the time to strengthen the ties with your loved one without rushing or reproaches, simply enjoying each other. What seems gray today will soon fade with the light of the candles and the power of the love you share. Be careful, Libra. That person who has captured your interest in the love field may not be completely honest with you. Keep your eyes wide open and listen to your intuition. Sometimes, the signs are there, but we don't want to see them. Trust in your ability to discern who is authentic and who is not. At work, you may find yourself in difficult situations. Sometimes, in order to get ahead, we are tempted to lie or show a face that is not ours. Although it is not ideal, if you feel that you have no other option, do not be afraid to do what is necessary to protect your position. Always remember to act prudently and strategically. It is not impossible to achieve what you want, but you will have to be more meticulous when planning your next steps. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.